Prof, you are a man of wisdom. I want to know the number one thing that when people come to you, they tend to benefit from it.
My answer will be very shocking to you, but it's called life.
Really?
Life, human life.
What do you mean by life?
You know, when you know me, the first thing you tend to benefit is life. Without knowing me, chances of you dying before time can be high. I'm not saying it's mandatory, but the probability is high. Because what is it about wisdom? What does the Bible tells us about wisdom? I'll share two things, but number one, it's a verse. Wisdom personified said, on my left hand is honor and riches. On my left hand is what? Honor and riches. On my right hand is long life. So if you get close to a man of wisdom, it's long life. Life is guaranteed. Because the principles that governs life is what he'll share with you.
Okay.
Then the left hand is the honor and the riches. Unfortunately, when people look for great men of wisdom, they focus on the left hand, but there is a right hand.
Okay.
Number two is a king called Belshazzar. He happens to be one of the descendants of Nebuchadnezzar. In the days of Daniel, there was a handwriting on the wall. He wanted to understand the meaning of the vision he saw. And Daniel interpreted and said, there's a force, there's a balance. They've done a checks and balances, and he has been found wanting. He needs to put his life in order.
Okay.
And the man found Daniel very wise and very enlightened. But guess what? He made Daniel the third ruler in his kingdom. He said, Daniel, you're a man of wisdom, insight. Nobody could do what you've done. But you know what? I'll give you a golden necklace and I'll make you the third ruler. And Daniel said, let your necklace be unto you.
Okay.
That night, not the following night, not the following week, not the following year, that night, there was a war and the king was killed. There was an invasion and the king was killed. Do you know the meaning? God gave a clear-cut chance to the king to live. Because he showed him the vision, he gave him a prophet. He gave him a wise man. So the wise man can bring him back to his awareness.
Okay.
And if he had placed Daniel as the number one ruler or number two, like what Pharaoh did with Joseph, when Pharaoh recognized wisdom, he said, you are greater in this country, except me in throne. But what Belshazzar did, he made Daniel number three. So the question, if it's Daniel's number three, who is the number two? And wisdom is far more precious than gold or rubies. So if you decide to make wisdom number three, then I think it's foolishness that will be number one. Thank you.
Okay.